Oh, it's dark and grainy in here. It's like something might come popping out of the corner. Wait, don't look at the bright window though. Here, let me block that. Oh, a ghost could come and get you at any moment. Or I'll turn on the light, get some better lighting. That looked cool. That was like, you ever seen Paranormal Activity? It was like that. Which was, wasn't very scary, which is weird because whenever I saw the previews for it, I was always like, oh, that's the creepiest movie ever. Because, I don't know, people thought Blair Witch was stupid, but it wasn't. It was the scariest fucking movie ever made. It's the only movie where I was sitting there in my seat, I saw it in the theater, going, please let day come, please let day come. Because, like, with the daytime scenes, you're like, nothing's going on, everything's fine. Every time night came, I was like, no, let it end. It was scary. Paranormal Activity was not, even though it really should have been. Maybe it's just I'm too old now. Not easily frightened. Boo! Are you? Huh? Did that work? Probably not. Okay. So this is take 3 of this video because I tried twice to do laps around the yard while videoing. And turns out this thing has some pretty limited range, and sometimes it doesn't really let you know when it's run out of range. And it just kills it secretly, and you find out later when you try to upload. So, okay. Step 1, Phil thought there's something missing from his current game, and I wanted to let him know. I guess I'm supposed to address you. Mr. Phil, sir. My game, Scuba Pedro, also felt like something was missing. I'd play it, and I'd keep playing it and hammering away because, to me, if I'm leveling up, I'm happy. So I just sit there mind-numbingly just grinding levels because that's fun for me in a weird kind of zen way. But I could, I didn't feel the excitement. I could tell something was missing. And so I put it to the testers. And I don't know exactly what the difference was. I know I had a lot of little subtle improvements and, added sound and different kinds of sparkle effects and stuff that spiced it up. But there were, gameplay changes and tweaks that it ended up great. I'm very happy with it. It's super fun now. And that's the secret. You got to get the input from other people. And that's where you find the magic. And so you shouldn't give up on your game in this state. Not that I think you are, but general advice. Don't give up when you feel like something's missing. If you feel like you've got a good concept, but it just isn't quite working, there's a way out, and it's through seeing how other people interact with the game. Woo! And for Anthony's questions, I don't really remember them all exactly, but regarding Android stuff, I have no comment. I don't do Android stuff, except that I think it's a crappy platform, and what I hear, sales on it are terrible. Of course, that doesn't change the fact that the whole beta testing on Android thing is a clever idea, and, go for that. That's cool. Just seems like a really shitty platform to actually pursue for money, from what I've heard. And, but regarding how to get your games sold to people and all that stuff, the standard is BMT Micro. There's a lot of other companies just like it, like Plimus. Plimus sucks dick. And other companies that do the exact same thing. They all take like, somewhere around 10%. I guess they're going lower now. It might be like 6 or 7% now. And they handle everything. You put your file up there and stuff, and someone goes to your site, they click buy, and they end up on a page, a BMT Micro page, which you can doctor up to look like your site if you want. And, they buy the game that way. And they handle, getting the file to them, and they handle reactivating downloads and stuff. Sometimes the rules from different companies are all different on that stuff. But anyway, that's the way almost all indies do it. It's not the way I do it, because I'm special. I I have a merchant account like a real business, so I take my own credit cards, but that meant some really extensive coding on my website. Of course, you can just use PayPal too. You can actually implement that on your website like a payment provider. They only take something like 2 or 3%, and that's nice. But actually, it was literally harder to write the code to get PayPal working on my site than it was to do the merchant account code from scratch. I mean, their system is insane, but you don't have to do that. You can do a really simple, just buy with PayPal button, and poof, it goes through standard PayPal stuff. It's real easy. So that's an option. Google Checkout is kind of the same thing as that. And there you go. That's what I know about payment processing. I feel like there was something else I should have said, but this is too long. Bye.